Lujain was an ordinary 12-year-old girl, bright and curious, living in the bustling city of Dubai. One Saturday morning, she woke up and felt disoriented. As she looked around, she discovered that her modern bedroom had transformed into something out of the 1960s. The walls were covered in vintage wallpaper, and her smartphone was nowhere to be found. Panic-stricken, Lujain ran outside, only to find old-fashioned cars driving by and people in retro clothing bustling about. She realized she had somehow traveled back in time. After the initial shock, Lujain's natural curiosity took over. While exploring the past, she found the simplicity of life quite enchanting. But soon, the weight of the situation dawned on her. Lujain had learned about many events in history from school, and she wondered if this was her chance to make a difference. That evening, she overheard her temporary parents discussing a relative who was planning to travel. She remembered a tragic historical event associated with this period and place. This was her chance. The next morning, Lujain boarded the same bus as the relative, intending to warn them. Through some clever maneuvering, she showed them an article she had written in advance with a makeshift typewriter she discovered. While she couldn't openly declare she was from the future, her heartfelt warning convinced them to change their plans. With a deep sense of accomplishment, Lujain continued searching for a way back to her time. Days stretched into weeks, and just as she started to lose hope, she found an old dusty book that talked about time's mysteries. Using the cryptic instructions, she managed to create a small homemade contraption. She activated it, and in a flash, she woke up back in her own time, with her room and belongings restored to normal. The experience felt like a vivid dream, but the absence of an old key she had taken from the past as a keepsake confirmed it was real. Lujain's adventure taught her about the delicate balance of time, and the importance of living in the present while cherishing the past. She never told anyone about her journey but became more mindful of history, always remembering how one small action can ripple through time.